Shalom, shalom, Brother Randy here. Day 5 of the greenhouse install, and I wanted to give a quick update. Now, what we've been doing basically is putting up the side structures in order to hold the plastic in place. As you see right here, this is where the plastic goes in. And what I'm noticing about this structure is that the more and more I tie it all together, the more and more right it becomes in terms of all of the beams and stuff. It's just self-adjusting. What I'm going to be working on next is putting the plastic boards that came with the greenhouse kit along the base of it, and putting some pressure treated 2x4s on the inside in order to get that done. And then we have the 2 poles up that's going to facilitate the roll-up curtains. And these boards, what I'm going to use here, because this has to be 20 feet apart. So what I did basically is took some old 2x6s that I had. They're all pressure treated. What I'm going to do is brace them together with some good bolts that I have, 4 on each side, and that's going to be the header, and I can put a sign right there, what have you. But these are the bolts that I'm going to use in order to fasten them together. And so they're good quality bolts and they will hold. So the idea is that this has to span 20 feet. Instead of buying material, this is material that I already had here, and I will use to put the headers on both ends. So basically that's what I'm working on right now. And then the next big thing, of course, is getting the plastic on. Again, I have plenty of time to adjust these things accordingly to how they're needed, but this is what I'm working on. And it is blazingly hot out here. Another thing what I'm noticing is that in order to just be really effective out here and work, you definitely have to be up at 5 in the morning, because when that sun hits, man, and we talking about 95 degrees in terms of the weather, and it is brutally hot. So getting up on these ladders and doing that work, it is just something else. So this is what's going on. This is what we're working on. One of the things that I'm gonna have to work on a little bit, as you see, is the rafters going down the center. As you see, they're really off. I'm gonna have to somehow bang them into place, or I just may leave them just the way they are because it is structurally sound. But it doesn't look right as I look at the two. So I was looking at the directions, and they say go down one end and then across the other end and then do the same, and so it didn't quite turn out the way I expected. But it's all up there. We'll work on getting it adjusted. But yeah, this is pretty much where we're at now, tying these things together and then doing the plastic. But the beautiful thing about it is that more and more the materials fade away as they go into the structure. But a lot more that needs to be done. But as long as this thing is done before the fall crop season, I will be very, very, very satisfied. But just a quick update on the greenhouse. Actually, when it comes to working on the greenhouse today, we are done. So we'll start again early in the morning. But anybody who's worked on this, share your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think. But it's looking pretty good overall. All right, day 5 of the greenhouse. Shalom.